Coming up on Tiger News, if you are someone that has a love for fashion, we have details about the upcoming Memphis Fashion Week.
And also, we will hear the story behind an upcoming artist in Memphis and listen to some of his music.
Good morning and welcome to Tiger News. I'm Corey Macklin.
And I'm Lillian Haddock. Thank you for joining us.
The city of Memphis is home to many upcoming music artists. Tiger News reporter Kaylin Conway sat down with one local artist to hear the story and even got a live snippet of his most popular song.
I feel so much pain, it seems that it's changing me. I don't know why.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Tiger News Spotlight Session. My name's Kaylin Conway and today we have up-and-coming Memphis artist Kendrick Patterson, aka Kendrick P. How are you today, Kendrick?
I'm good, how are you?
All right, I'm doing great. And my first question for you today is, how long have you been rapping and singing?
Well, I've been singing my whole life, but I've been putting out music for about 3 years now exactly.
All right, okay. What would you say is your inspiration for creating music, the type of music that you create? Where do you find your inspiration?
Life, my life, how I live, my past drives me to do certain things I've been through, and my family, just, everything I surround myself with, basically.
All right, so out of all, Memphis is a city full of artists, musicians, people who are trying to start a musical career. What would you say sets you apart from all of these other people out here?
Well, we got a lot of good artists in Memphis, but I feel like I set myself apart by being very diverse with my music. I feel like I can go in any direction I want. A lot of people can't do that. Not trying to talk like I'm the best yet anyways, but yeah, that's what I think sets me apart.
And if you could collaborate with any artist, past or present, any artist, what artists do you think that you would collaborate with?
It's a long list, but I gotta say Chris Brown probably, just because he been a big influence on me singing, period. Like at first when I was younger, I really didn't just think singing was like the thing to do, but when I saw him on TV, I was like, oh yeah, he making it happen. So yeah, that gave me the drive as a little guy.
All right, I can definitely see a Chris Brown flow going on. All right, Kendrick, and I'm pretty sure you knew this was coming, but can we just get a little sample of something that you do so everybody could hear it?
I guess I just do Australian kisses. Australian kisses for my missus. Let me lick it, let me kiss it, let me nibble on it. Girl, I got you dripping on me. You know ain't no problem.
That was really good.
I don't know.
That was really good, Kendrick P. Okay.
Hey.
Thank you so much for watching another edition of Tiger News. I'm Kaylin Conway. You have a great evening.
If you are interested in taking an active role in bringing awareness to multiculturalism, equality, and social justice, the Office of Multicultural Affairs could use your help for one of its programs. The Diversity Ambassador Program offers students diversity training and encourages them to be at the forefront of any important discussions about diversity on campus. Multicultural Affairs Coordinator Eric Bailey II said that the program allows students to become more knowledgeable about different issues and hear from different perspectives.
5 trainings that we go through. Trainings consist of topics such as diversity and inclusion, topics on our LGBTQ community, microaggressions. You're able to talk in a safe space and have conversations that sometimes you never even have before. So we provide that opportunity and we provide that platform for individuals to feel comfortable in their own skin, to have conversations that are sometimes uneasy to have.
If you are interested in joining the Diversity Ambassador Program, visit the Tiger Zone website for more information. When we come back, we will continue the series about exchange students on your campus. You will hear the story about a student from Congo.
And then from this angle, it all makes a star. I'm a teacher. Let me tell you what I make. I make learning a privilege, not a chore.
Show up
And frustration, a tool, not an obstacle. I make working hard seem easy and giving up impossible.
And then we're going to turn the lights and everybody look up.
I make an old subject feel like a fresh thought.
What's your reaction? Yeah, exactly.
And unconventional methods
Okay, what else?
common.
This is their world.
Nothing.
And then they die. Go ahead, go, go, go.
I'm a teacher. I make more.
Please have a seat. I'll be honest. Your resume, not what I'm used to.
I know.
Okay, so what would you bring to my company?
What do you need?
I need a hard worker.
Good. I've got 2 part-time jobs and to help my parents pay the bills.
I need problem-solving skills.
I got through high school without a car, a phone, or a computer.
No college degree, though.
Not yet, but life's taught me a lot, and I'm ready for more.
Well, you're not the typical kind of candidate that I hire. But you are exactly what I'm looking for.
Your company could be missing out on the candidates it needs most. Learn how to find, cultivate, and train a great pool of untapped talent at gradsoflife.org.
I'm Anthony Copeland reporting for your Tiger News weather. As we take a look at our regional temperatures around the area, Memphis is holding at 71 degrees right now, with Birmingham coming in at 70 degrees. Our cool spot currently is Charlotte, North Carolina at 63 degrees. Expect temperatures to remain in the low 70s if you take a look at today's forecast. We expect a high of 73 degrees and overcast skies and a low of 62. Expect the clouds to remain with us, remain in the area throughout the day. It's out in front of a cold front that's expected to give us a slight chance of rain overnight. As we take a look at today's almanac, we run a little bit above average for this time of the year. Our average temperatures are 66 and 46. Expect temperatures to get around that range after today's cold front. If you take a look at our 7-day forecast. Our Saturday and Sunday, expect beautiful conditions with almost identical forecasts of high of 68 for both days. Monday, expect clouds to roll back in, and Tuesday with a chance of rain, also a chance of rain for your Thursday and Friday. I'm Anthony Copeland for your Tiger News weather. If you have a passion for fashion and you want to see what the Memphis fashion industry has to offer, Memphis Fashion may be the right fit for you. Memphis Fashion Week will take place from April 5th to April 8th. Events will celebrate local and regional fashion designers, photographers, models, and boutiques. For ticket and event information, visit the Memphis Fashion Week website.
Studying abroad gives us the chance to go out and explore the world at a young age. Some students not only experience one whole new country, but even more. Continuing our International Student Series, Tatiana Schuster spoke to the only scholar on campus who is from Congo and who has already lived in 3 countries.
Bonjour, my name is La Floris Obambi. I am an excellent student from France, but I was born in Congo. I'm actually 24, so right now I'm attending the University of Memphis as a master's student.
Obambi is in his second and last term as an international student in Memphis. Tennessee is already the 3rd place that he's called home, which makes him a globetrotter compared to other students. The finance and accounting major spent his childhood in the Republic of Congo, a poor francophone country in Central Africa. At 18, he came to France to attend college. 5 years later, Memphis was his new destination.
The most interesting thing in Memphis is the culture beyond the city. The music, the jazz, the blues, and there is a lot of famous places like Graceland, where Elvis Presley were living, or even Bay Street, a really famous street where You have bars, you have a lot of music, country music.
Every Friday, he takes the Tiger Line to the grocery store and back to Carpenter Complex, the dorm that he lives in.
Here, people like to go to fast food, as they don't really cook much. So in my flat where I live with my roommates, I'm the only one who cook. So I like to cook because it's cheaper. So it's a good thing as a student and international student to know how to cook.
Bambi says he misses French food and especially Congo, his first home. When he returns to France, he states he will definitely miss the gym, his favorite place, as well as all the people he met in Memphis. Reporting for Tiger News, Tatjana Lien-Schuster.
City of Memphis employees joined together on Saturday to host a rally. The Wake Up Memphis rally, led by the Memphis Police Association, was held in support of their rights. The workers protested the corner of Highland and Poplar for the restoration of their health care and pension benefits. Some of the workers complained that they have to pay for these benefits out of their pockets, and it's really breaking their banks.
And some of us that are old enough to retire can't retire because we can't afford to retire. We have our pension going to help bring the loan to it.
The city employees are asking that the citizens help them by voting their benefits back in the upcoming election.
When we come back, you'll hear how U of M President Rudd responded to the recent immigration order.
Look at you. You're at the top of your game. At work or at play, you're unstoppable. Nothing can throw you off track.
Oh, hey. She's cute. Nice going, man.
Things are going great for you. You've earned a night out. Good drinks, good friends. Yeah, we can go ahead and call this a good night. Wait, is that your car? Uh-oh. Not smart. Yeah, I saw that coming. Say goodbye to her. Ouch, that'll hurt your bank account. You're looking at around 10 grand in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. I hope you like eating frozen dinners. Alone. Let's try this again. Smart move. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Getting that college education? What are you gonna do? Graduate and take some office job? Be like everybody else?
Or will you dare do something different?
Like, be a teacher. You could be my teacher. You got the skills. The smarts? Yes, you. You could be the teacher I never forget.
That'd be cool.
Does that corporate job even have recess? What are you gonna make of yourself? What are you gonna make of me?
After many questions and concerns from local campus goers, the University of Memphis student body has received a second email regarding President Trump's executive immigration order that bans citizens of 6 countries from entering the United States. Under this new executive order, immigrants without valid visas from Iran, Syria, Sudan, Libya, Somalia, and Yemen will be barred from entering the country for 90 days, beginning on March 16th. This follow-up email comes directly from U of M President Dr. David Rudd, in which he explains he will be working with the University Center for International Educational Services and the Office of Legal. The council is to arrange an open Q&A in the next 2 weeks. And that's all the time we have this morning. Please join us this week for another edition of Tiger News.
Have a great day.
Coming up on Tiger News, are you an inspiring entrepreneur? Find out how you can win cash to start your new business.
And also, Hear about the life of an international student studying at the University of Memphis.
Good morning, and welcome to Tiger News. I'm Jalen Wallace.
And I'm Tamia Lane. Thank you for joining us. Registration for summer and fall classes at the U of M starts on April 3rd. Honors, veterans, and graduate students are then able to choose their classes. Other student groups will follow the days after, ending with freshmen on April the 10th. Students must make an appointment to meet with their academic advisor to be cleared prior to registration.
Attention, aspiring entrepreneurs. If you need money to advance your business idea or venture, an upcoming competition could get you the cash you need. The Cruise Center for Entrepreneurship will host a fast pitch competition on April 6th from 1:40 to 3:40 p.m. Students will have 3 to 5 minutes to pitch their business models up to a panel of judges. First place will receive $2,500, second place will receive $1,500, and third place will receive $1,000. The deadline to register is March 31st. To register, visit the Cruise Center's website.
If you are interested in taking an active role in bringing awareness to multiculturalism, equality, and social justice, the Office of Multicultural Affairs could use your help for one of the programs. On campus. Multicultural Affairs Coordinator Eric Bailey II said that the program allows students to become more knowledgeable about different issues and hear different perspectives.
That we go through. Trainings consist of topics such as diversity and inclusion, topics on our LGBTQ community, microaggressions. You're able to talk in a safe space and have conversations that sometimes you never even have before. So we provide that opportunity and we provide that platform for individuals to feel comfortable in their own skin, to have conversations that are sometimes uneasy to have.
If you are interested in joining the Diversity Ambassador Program, visit the Tiger Zone website for more information. Studying abroad gives students a chance to go out into the world at a young age. Some do not only experience one new country, but many more. Continuing our International Student Series, Tatiana Schuster spoke to the only scholar on campus who is from Congo and who has already lived in 3 countries.
Bonjour, my name is Laflois Obambi. I am an exchange student from France, but I was born in Congo. I'm actually 24, so right now I'm attending the University of Memphis as a master's student.
Obambi is in his second and last term as an international student in Memphis. Tennessee is already the 3rd place that he's called home, which makes him a globetrotter compared to other students. The finance and accounting major spent his childhood in the Republic of Congo, a poor francophone country in Central Africa. At 18, he came to France to attend college. 5 years later, Memphis was his new destination.
The most interesting thing in Memphis is the culture beyond the city. The music, the jazz, the blues. And there is a lot of famous places like Graceland, where Elvis Presley were living, or even Bay Street, a really famous street where you have bars, you have a lot of music, country music.
Every Friday, he takes the Tiger Line to the grocery store and back to Carpenter Complex, the dorm that he lives in.
Here, people like to go to fast food, as they don't really cook much. So in my flat where I live with my roommates, I'm the only one who cook. So I like to cook because it's cheaper. So it's a good thing as a student and international student to know how to cook.
Bambi says he misses French food and especially Congo, his first home. When he returns to France, he states he will definitely miss the gym, his favorite place, as well as all the people he met in Memphis. Reporting for Tiger News, Tatiana Schuster.
When we come back, find out what happened at the University of Memphis' first independent board meeting. we have more information that you may need to know.
And then from this angle, it all makes a star.
I'm a teacher. Let me tell you what I make. I make learning a privilege, not a chore.
Show up
And frustration,
absorb
a
what
tool,
people are giving you.
not an obstacle. I make working hard seem easy and giving up impossible.
And then we're going to turn the lights and everybody look up.
I make an old subject feel like a fresh thought.
Finally won. What's your reaction gonna be? Yeah, exactly.
And unconventional methods
Okay, what else?
common.
This is their world.
There's nothing.
And then they die. Go ahead, go, go, go.
I'm a teacher. I make more.
Please have a seat. I'll be honest. Your resume, not what I'm used to.
I know.
Okay, so what would you bring to my company?
What do you need?
I need a hard worker.
Good. I've got 2 part-time jobs and to help my parents pay the bills.
I need problem-solving skills.
I got through high school without a car, a phone, or a computer.
No college degree, though.
Not yet, but life's taught me a lot, and I'm ready for more.
Well, you're not the typical kind of candidate that I hire. But you are exactly what I'm looking for.
Your company could be missing out on the candidates it needs most. Learn how to find, cultivate, and train a great pool of untapped talent at gradsoflife.org.
The university held its first independent board meeting last week since separating from the Tennessee Board of Regents. 8 people were appointed as members of the inaugural Board of Trustees. Some members include Brad Martin, former interim president of the University of Memphis, and Marvin Ellison, alum and CEO and board chairman of J.C. Penney. The trustees will have the ability to manage and control the university, appoint the president, and set tuition costs. Memphis is one of 6 to receive its own board for the first time under the Focus Act passed by the legislature earlier this year. The next Board of Trustees meeting will be June 6th on the university's campus.
The University of Memphis plans to begin construction of an $18 million bridge in October or November of this year. The bridge, which will cross over Southern Avenue and the train tracks, will be 200 feet long and up to 20 feet wide. It will run north to south, allowing a path that will stretch from the administration building to what is now Eccles Street. The site plans also includes converting Eccles into a pedestrian mall. Once complete, the university estimates that 7,000 to 10,000 people will use the pedestrian bridge daily.
During the first half of March, the University of Memphis Police Services noted 16 incidents on campus. Among them were 5 reports of vandalism and 5 of thefts from motor vehicles, as the police's daily incident log states. Recently, a case of aggravated assault at the Park Avenue student family housing was reported. In the dispute, a woman's current boyfriend cut her ex-boyfriend with a knife. He was arrested and taken to jail. For the safety of the students, there are many special pillars on campus. In case of emergency, people can press the red button and get in contact with the police, who will soon arrive.
I'm Anthony Copeland reporting for your Tiger News weather. As we take a look at our regional temperatures around the area, Memphis is holding at 71 degrees right now, with Birmingham coming in at 70 degrees. Our cool spot currently is Charlotte, North Carolina at 63 degrees. Expect temperatures to remain in the low 70s if you take a look at today's forecast. We expect a high of 73 degrees and overcast skies and a low of 62. Expect the clouds to remain in the area throughout the day. It's out in front of a cold front that's expected to give us a slight chance of rain overnight. As we take a look at today's almanac, we run a little bit above average for this time of the year. Our average temperatures are 66 and 46. Expect temperatures to get around that range after today's cold front. If you take a look at our 7-day forecast. Our Saturday and Sunday, expect beautiful conditions with almost identical forecasts of high of 68 for both days. Monday,
Monday, expect clouds to roll back in, and Tuesday with a chance of rain, also a chance of rain for your Thursday and Friday. I'm Anthony Copeland for your Tiger News weather.
When we come back, the sun will disappear in Tennessee. Learn how and when so you won't miss this phenomenon.
You're at the top of your game. At work or at play, you're unstoppable. Nothing can throw you off track.
Oh, hey. She's cute. Nice going, man.
Things are going great for you.
You've earned a night out.
Good drinks, good friends. Yeah, we can go ahead and call this a good night. Wait, is that your car?
Uh-oh.
Not smart. Yeah, I saw that coming. Say goodbye to her. Ouch, that'll hurt your bank account. You're looking at around 10 grand in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. I hope you like eating frozen dinners. Alone. Let's try this again. Smart move. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Getting that college education? What are you gonna do? Graduate and take some office job? Be like everybody else?
Or will you dare do something different?
Like, be a teacher. You could be my teacher. You got the skills. The smarts.
Yes, you.
You could be the teacher I never forget.
That'd be cool.
Does that corporate job even have recess? What are you gonna make of yourself?
What are you going to make of me?
Can you imagine the sun not being visible in the middle of the day? Well, for some, their imagination will become reality. On August 21st, a total eclipse of the sun, which has been named the Great American Eclipse, will travel the entire nation from the Pacific Ocean to the Atlantic. The wonder will cross through 5 Tennessee cities, including Nashville. The view will last for 1 minute and 57 seconds and will start at 1:27 p.m. A solar eclipse occurs when the moon gets between the earth and the sun, and the moon casts a shadow over Earth. It has been 99 years since the last total solar eclipse.
Last month, the University of Memphis FedEx Institute of Technology and the City of Memphis partnered to begin a Smart City initiative. The mission of this project is to pair university researchers with city policymakers to assist in creating research-based solutions to problems in the city. The initiative will focus on research and development projects that offer technological and analytically based solutions to challenges in urban areas, including income inequality, health issues, mobility, security, and opportunity. The FedEx Institute of Technology currently partners with other companies within the city, including International Paper, AutoZone, and Methodist.
City of Memphis employees joined together on Saturday to host a rally. The Wake Up Memphis rally, led by the Memphis Police Association, was held in support of their rights. The workers protested on the corner of Highland and Poplar for the restoration of their health care and pension benefits. Some of the workers complained that they are having to pay for these benefits out of their own pockets, and it's really breaking the bank.
And some of us that are old enough to retire can't retire because we can't afford to retire. We have our pension going to help bring the wrong people in.
The city employees are asking that the citizens help them by voting their benefits back in the upcoming election.
And that's all the time we have this morning. Please join us next week for another edition of Tiger News.
Have a great day.